Emotional scenes were unfolding as Israeli children and women held captive by Hamas militants in Gaza for a gruelling 49 days were released and finally reunited with their families under a Qatar, Egyptian and US brokered deal. Israeli families welcomed the second group of hostages, and after Hamas had delayed the release by several hours, accusing Israel of violating the terms of the truce deal, the last-minute delay created a tense standoff, but ultimately went through after international mediation efforts. Emily Hand had her 9th birthday as a hostage in Gaza the day before she was reunited with her father, who initially believed she had been killed in the devastating attack by Hamas gunmen on southern Israel last month. Rounding the corner of a hospital corridor, 9-year-old Ohad ran, hurling himself into the arms of his father after being held by militants in Gaza for nearly 7 weeks. The young boy who spent his 9th birthday as a hostage in Gaza was among 4 young children freed from captivity.
We started a campaign a day ago that for celebrating with Ohad, everyone who can should hang a balloon wherever he wants, on the car, on the houses, in the offices. The color is not that important, but Ohad liked, the team that Ohad liked in Israel, their color is red.
A relative of freed 9-year-old Israeli boy said that the puzzle not yet complete after family reunion. 3 out of 4 family members of the Munda family, 9-year-old Ohad, his mother Karen and grandmother Ruthie, were released from captivity in Gaza and brought back to the Israeli soil. Ruthie's 78-year-old husband, Avraham Munda, still remains in Gaza in Hamas's custody.
Oh, it was it's an emotional roller coaster because, of course, we feel tremendous happiness that we got reunited with 3 of our families, family members. My aunt Ruth just came back yesterday together with Karen, her daughter, and her grandson Ohad, who is 9 years old. But it's a mixed emotion moment because also my uncle Abraham is still there, and we don't have any information about his well-being.
Now, not just this family, many other families were united. An Israeli father rejoiced at reuniting with his wife and daughters who returned to Israel on Friday after being held hostage for weeks by Hamas. Yoni Katz hugged his family at the Children's Medical Center after the 50-day ordeal.
הנה, עכשיו החלום מתגשם, אנחנו בבית, זהו, אנחנו עוד מעט הולכים לבית שלנו. עוד מעט אנחנו חוזרים לבית שלנו. אנחנו רק באנו לפה שהרופא יבדוק אותנו וזהו, אנחנו הולכים הביתה.
For Yoni Katz, whose wife and children were freed from Hamas captivity, there was happiness mingled with concern for those who remained in Gaza.
להדגיש, ילדינו, אבינו, אמותינו, אחיותינו נמצאים בשעה זו בשבי. יש אנשים שבשעה זו ליבם נשבר, ואני רוצה לוודא שכל החטופים עד האחרון ישוב הביתה. משפחת החטופים הם לא פוסטרים, הם לא סלוגן, אלו אנשים אמיתיים, ומשפחת החטופים מהיום הם המשפחה החדשה שלי.
Others echoed that sentiment. Among them, Adwa and Alon, the grandchildren of 85-year-old Yafadar.
Our grandmother returned home yesterday. After almost 50 days in captivity, we got a chance to hug her again. We are very moved from her strength and from the way she was able to survive this experience. I ask you, all of you, all the international community, don't stop fighting. We will fight for all of them. We will demand their return.
Another child, 5-year-old Emilia Alani, who was released with her mother Daniele, was reunited with her grandma. Now, in photos released by the SEMS, Emilia can be seen in a tight embrace with her grandmother. IDF released video of its preparations for the reception of the hostages at the Kerem Shalom, and they dubbed the operation as Heaven's Door. In a period of 4 days, a total of 50 Israeli hostages are to be exchanged for 150 Palestinian prisoners.